All right, you guys. So we do have a new penny list that is scheduled for March the 4th at Dollar General. We do have three different categories that will be pennying out tomorrow. These were the last two categories that were at the 90% markdown. So these are definitely going to be a little bit harder to find. We just had the past clearance event. So they were 90% off then, plus an additional, like my store was like 70%. So the highest that you could probably get was like the 90% off and an additional 70% off. So those were still not pennies this past weekend, but they were very close, very good. Prices were low enough, if you are lucky enough to find these still at your stores. I have actually seen some of these on little strips in your different aisles. For example, the toy aisle, some of the electronics I noticed they were just kind of on little strips. So you could just easily be overlooking those, like some of the smaller ones, maybe like headphones. Really just take time to look in the toy aisle for those. Definitely the clearance aisle. But by this point, they could pretty much be scattered around anywhere. So those were, the electronics to keep an eye out on. Also, we do have another category, the Super Bowl. These are not the ones that are the dollar football, but these will have specific UPC codes, but they are following the Super Bowl 2025. So I have not seen any in my store, but different locations definitely will vary. So maybe you guys will have better luck than I have. Also, that's moving to a penny tomorrow. There's going to be select as seen on TV. As I mentioned before with the aged electronics, these are items that have really been in the store for a few years. If you can notice that some of the dates on those, they vary from like 2020 on. So good luck with those tomorrow. Also, moving to newer, higher markdowns will be our red dots. Now, these are some that are marked as well as unmarked, but they are following red dot markdowns, which will be getting those tomorrow at the 90%. So these are some that we may have been overlooking. So just if you have a little bit more time, go in and scan some of those this week. Those pillows, someone found these during the clearance event, so definitely make sure that you're looking through those as well. Now, these are the dollar football items that I mentioned. I did pick some of those up for my son. Those will be going to 90%, as well as the holiday totes. Make sure that you guys are looking around for those. They are moving to 90%. The gift sets, please make sure that you are scanning. I cannot guarantee that every single one that has either the yellow sticker or either the purple stickers are. I have not pinpointed everyone that is following, but please make sure that you guys scan to give yourself a good indication of which ones are following. Also, we're going to move into 90% with our Valentines. That's going to be seasonal items, your plates, your cups, your gift bags, all of those types of items that are following Valentine's. Also, at 70%, we're going to be moving into our tier table. This is another category that you're going to really want to scan. I've seen light purple, dark purple. I went in and scanned some of the ones that I would have assumed would be following the purple clover. Some of them were half off, and then some of them were just like at full price. So don't just grab them, just make sure that you scan, and that way you'll know if you have the right items. They will reflect the 70% off markdown tomorrow. Also, moving into our 50%, we have blue dot, gray dot, as well as Valentine's candy. You're going to be looking for blue dots on accessories and items. So these are some that I definitely have been overlooking, but they do have the blue dots on them. They're sitting just in random places in the store, so definitely, take time and go through the different aisles and look. Valentine's candy, I did pick these up during the clearance event. So these are some that you probably are overlooking, but they are following the Valentine's markdowns. Also today, I went ahead and did. I had some double coupons today that stacked, so I was able to pick these up for $2. I believe $2.23. So if you do have both of those digitals, you can get in on the 105 count fabric sheets. Also, there is a cheap item that you can pick up, and that's the razor that I just listed. So you can pick those up. I think the airwick warmer is free. So I ended up going to Family Dollar today, and I did this particular deal. You're going to be able to pick up 3 of these. The $2.50 is going to come off of each one of your warmers. So you're going to pay $1.25 a piece. So as you can see, I picked up 3 of those, and the digital came off 3 times. So that's a good digital if you want to, get in on your air care. Also, if you have a Harvey supermarket, make sure that you guys are going in and looking through the laundry aisle and see if my store had a lot of the laundry care reduced. So I just wanted to pass that on. I know some of you all, you do have a Harvey's. I'm not sure if the affiliate stores, the sister stores, if they have the same types of deals, but these are just some of the ones that I noticed while I was in the store picking up a few grocery items today. So definitely give your local Harvey's location or affiliate store a browse through. So, how did you guys make out for the clearance event? How was your 3 days? I went in early Friday, but I didn't do anything Saturday. Sunday, I did go back in and picked up quite a few things for like $5 and something. I think I got over 60 something dollars worth of things because there were some good coupons that dropped on Sunday. So I was able to go back in Sunday and pick up some things. I got food and all. I did not get in on any of the laundry, but next time, hopefully the laundry care items will scan at the right prices. I know one store in particular in my area, they just did price overrides, but the next clearance event, they should have it keyed in correctly in our system. So I'll definitely get you guys ready so that we can get in this next time on the air care.